He cried poor over his restitution payments, and now Kwame Kilpatrick is crying foul, arguing recently that the state is setting him up for failure with new parole conditions. I am not being sarcastic nor facetious, Kilpatrick wrote about the new parole rules. I am deadly serious. He wrote state officials in March complaining about the new conditions that were set last February. His monthly restitution went from only $160 a month to $500. Kilpatrick seemed okay with that, but he took issue with this, a new requirement that he perform 16 hours of monthly community service. It's less than 4 hours a week, but Kilpatrick said it was just too much. I am a servant, he wrote, but I have not come close to doing it for 16 hours every month. Unlike Michigan, Texas is huge, he writes. You must take the highway or a tollway to get anywhere, and many neighborhoods are not walkable, including mine. Nothing is walking distance away from my home. His home is this 5,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom colonial in Grand Prairie, Texas. The family shares one vehicle. Kilpatrick said he's having a hard enough time juggling his wife's new job, kids' activities at school, and traveling the country to make paid speeches. According to the emails, Kilpatrick had 7 booked over the next 2 months. The former mayor has already spent 14 months in prison over probation violations from 2010 and doesn't want to go back. In his closing paragraph, he told state officials that he didn't want another moving target that makes it impossible for me to be successful. State officials responded to Kilpatrick and had no sympathy, telling him that the new rules weren't negotiable. And apparently he did get that message. Despite his complaints to the Department of Corrections, they say he's met all of their new conditions for volunteering. He's been at a Texas food bank and has met the 16-hour mandate, Stephen.